everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to create GoToTraining Registrant on Cognito Forms submission. So I am a personality development coach, and using Cognito Forms, I have created a form with the help of which I collect my participants' data who are interested in the training sessions that I provide. And using GoToTraining, I manage all my training sessions. Here what I want is that as soon as when if the participant, a new form submission is going to be done using Cognito Forms, I want to register that participant in my GoToTraining training that I've created. Now, doing this manually can be very time consuming. So what I've done is I've simply automated this entire process with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. And here in this automation, I'm going to build the connection between Cognito Forms and GoToTraining with the help of it. So if you also want to learn about this amazing automation process step by step, for that let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to create GoToTraining Registrant on Cognito Forms submission. So as a personality development coach, I regularly conduct training sessions to help individuals enhance their personal and professional skills. I use Cognito Forms to collect participant details through a form on my website. On the other hand, I use GoToTraining to host my training sessions. With this automation, whenever someone fills out a form using Cognito Form to register, the details are automatically added as a registrant in GoToTraining. This ensures a smooth onboarding process, saves times, and allows me to focus on driving high-quality training sessions. And I'm going to create an amazing automation between Cognito Forms and GoToTraining with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps in front of you, in which you can see all the products that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button right here. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the workflow name and for us to select a folder. So for the name of my workflow over here, I'm going to give it as Create GoToTraining Registrant on Cognito Forms Submission. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow. Okay. After that, over here it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I have created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down. These are the folders from which I'm going to select GoToTraining Automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this Create button in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created over here in the name of Create GoToTraining Registrant on Cognito Forms Submissions, and you can see there are two windows in front of you. One says Trigger, other says Action. So what is Trigger and Action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two concepts. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means what is action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first. And for the trigger application over here, I'm going to select it as Cognito Forms. Cognito Forms is an easy-to-use online tool that helps us create professional forms for various purposes like collecting registrations, feedback, surveys, payments, or any other data. And with the help of Cognito Forms, I have created a form with the help of which I am collecting my registrants' data as they're going to register for the webinar that I'm hosting. I want that as soon as a new form submission is going to be done by the participant using Cognito Form, automatically over here the trigger should capture the response of that. And that is why for my trigger application, I have selected it as Cognito Forms. And for the trigger event, I'm going to select as New Entry. After selecting the trigger application and the event, to connect Cognito Forms to Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. So by following the steps given here below in the help desk, we are going to build the connection between Cognito Forms and Pabbly Connect. So firstly, I'm going to copy this URL from here. After copying the URL, log into your Cognito account and open the form that I have created using Cognito Forms. So this is the form that I've created, and now I'm going to build a connection between this form and Pabbly Connect. In order to do that, from the form settings over here, from the drop down, go to this post JSON data to a website. Toggle this button on right here. There are going to be three options in front of you, that is submit entry point and the other two, from which we are going to paste the webhook URL under submit entry point right here. I'm going to paste the webhook URL in this field, okay? After entering the webhook URL, I'm going to click on the save button to save the changes, okay? It says saved. This means now the changes are been successfully saved, okay? As now the changes are saved, this means this form is connected to Pabbly Connect as the URL is added. If I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down, you can see it is saying waiting for webhook response. So now to check whether Cognito Forms is connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do the test form submission with the help of this form that I've created using Cognito Forms. And after doing the test submission, I'm going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of the test form submission being done or not, okay? So now for doing the test submission over here, this is the form. Go to the publish section of this form right here. This is the form link you can see right over here. I'm going to open this link in a new tab. As I've done that, this is the form with the help of which the participants are going to register for the training session that I'm hosting. It is asking for the participant's first name. So for the first name over here, I'm going to write it as Smart. For the last name over here, I'm going to write it as Test. For the email over here, I'm going to write it as smarttest@pabblytudes.com. For the phone number over here, I'm going to write in a dummy mobile number right here. After that, for the address over here, I'm going to write it as 123 New Street. Okay, for the city over here, I'm going to write it as Bhopal. For the state over here, I'm going to write it as Madhya Pradesh. For the postal code over here, I'm going to enter a dummy postal code. And for the country over here, I'm going to select it as India. Okay. After filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on the submit button right here. As I've done that, it says thank you for registering. This means now the form submission is done successfully. As now the form submission is done successfully, I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down. And yes, you can see right over here, Pabbly Connect has captured the response of the form submission. Let us tally the response. For the phone number, this is the mobile number of our registrant. First name as Smart, last name as Test, full name as Smart Test. You can see right here. This is the form name. You can see right over here. If I'm going to further scroll down, the email comes as smarttest@pabblytudes.com. This is the address 123 New Street. State as Madhya Pradesh, postal code, the dummy postal code. If I'm going to further scroll down, this is the full address. You can see right over here. Country is IN, that is India right here. City as Bhopal, and you can see the postal code, okay? So as the response of the form submission has been captured, this means that Cognito Forms is fully connected to Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is done. Now as the trigger setup is done, my objective is that as soon as by the participant a form submission is going to be done using Cognito Form, I want to create that participant as a registrant in my GoToTraining account right here. So for that, we are going to set up our action step, and for the action application over here, I'm going to select it as GoToTraining. And for the action event, I'm going to select as create registrant, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which you can select the existing connection that you have, but I'm going to add a new connection. After that, click on connect with GoToTraining option right here. As I'm going to do that, you can see I've successfully authorized GoToTraining to Pabbly Connect. After that, over here it is asking for us to select the training. So for the training, we have created training in the name of Manage Training for Mastering Personal Development, Unlock Your True Potential. So for the training over here, I'm going to select the training in which I want to create the registrant in. So I've selected the training right here. After selecting the training, it is asking for the email, first name and the last name of our registrant that we want to create. So for the data of these fields, what we are going to do is we are going to map the data. What is mapping? Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we're going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. And how it works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, you can see this was the previous step. As I'm going to click on it, this is the data of the same participant who have done the form submission over here. As I'm going to create this participant as a registrant in my training that I've created in my GoToTraining account. So for the data of this email field over here, I'm going to search for the email of my participant. So this is the email. I'm going to select the data of the email of my participant from my previous response. As I've selected the data from my previous response, the data is mapped. And as I mapped the data has now become dynamic. Now that means that whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Similarly, for the first name over here, I'm going to map the data of the first name right here. This is the first name. I'm going to map the data. And for the last name over here, I'm going to map the data of the last name. After filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on the Save and Send Test Request button right here. As I've done that, we have received a response, which is a positive response, as we have received the registrant key, you can see right here. So now I'm going to open my GoToTraining account and check whether a new registrant has been added in my account or not. For that, I'm going to open my GoToTraining account. This is my GoToTraining account, you can see right over here. And if I'm going to scroll down, you can see under registrants, there is one registrant added. I'm going to click on this view button right here. As I've clicked on view, you can see a registrant with the name of Smart Test with the email as smarttest@pabblytudes.com is been added to the training that I've created in the name of Mastering Personal Development, Unlock the True Potential. As now the registrant has been added to the training in my GoToTraining account, this means that we have successfully created an automation between Cognito Forms and GoToTraining with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, I am a personality development coach and using GoToTraining, I manage all the training sessions with my participants. And using Cognito Forms, I have created a form with the help of which I collect my participants' data. Over here for the trigger, I've selected as Cognito Forms new entry, as whenever by any of the participant a new form submission is going to be done, over here the trigger is going to capture the response of that. And for the action, I've selected as GoToTraining create registrant, as now this participant who have done the form submission using Cognito Forms using this action step is going to be created as a registrant in my GoToTraining account. And with Pabbly Connect, I've built the connection between these two applications. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can check the queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.